皆さん double. Sorry guys. Sorry, I fell asleep. Legendary Succubus Midboss Vtuber Marimas. Hi everybody. My name is Meche. Hi. Hi minna domo. Sorry, I just wanted to do a quick Zatsudan because I felt really bad for not streaming yesterday, and I didn't want to like not stream today. I'm really sick. For some reason, I'm really sick. I don't know why. But I still want to talk to you guys a little bit. Domo super sick. Domo. Hi Meche. Hi. Hey Meche. Hi. It's just gonna be really quick because I just want to talk to you guys a little bit. No Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. Should I be on Twitch right now? Cause it's really short. It's not gonna be a long stream. I would just say Vtuber cool. I don't, yeah, but I feel bad. I hate not streaming, especially cause last week I kept canceling too, so I felt really bad. But I also it sounds really bad, but I don't want anybody to think I'm like faking. anytime I take off from the Demon Lord army because of my allergies, for example, I always worry that people think I'm faking. But I'm really sick. I don't know why. What's it called? So yesterday, I got food poisoning really bad. What's it called? It was pretty bad. I was honestly really scared. I was really scared. And then today, I was still feeling a little bit kind of queasy, but I was okay. And then like around like, I'd say like 6 p.m. my allergies and stuff. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's allergies. I might actually be like sick. It might not be allergies. It might be like I might have a cold or something. So that's why I sound like a frog right now. Colds and other diseases like this are prevalent. Even I have a cold and cough from rains. I've heard your allergies kick in, they don't sound fun. Yeah. It's pretty bad because it doesn't go away with medicine. So hi Mecha, hi. Your allergies are making you dizzy. Yeah. I thought I wanted to take a nap to see if it'll help with my whatever, if it's allergies or if it's a cold or whatever. I thought it would help, but then I overslept. Wonder if they're connected? You got sick from food and that made your allergies or immune system kick in? I don't know. I really don't know. Was it from burnout and stress? I don't think so. Well, the food poisoning was definitely from food because I ate something in the morning, and even after I ate it, I was like, something's off about this one. I was like, something's off about this one. And then I got home from being out, and what's it called? Instant like full body shivers and intense stomach pain, and I was like, oh god. You sound really sick, dude. I don't. It is so bad, dude. I feel so sick. Good morning, Mitchie. Good morning. I'm so worried about airline food poisoning. Oh god, dude, I can't imagine. As sick as I was yesterday, because I posted on Twitter, I was like, man, I actually wanted to like call the ambulance. That's how bad it was. Cause like I couldn't move. It felt like when you have a fever and like your whole body feels like 1,000 pounds. That's what it felt like last night. And I usually like, I'm a tough it out type of person. Like I don't even like to take like pain meds for like a headache or something. But dude, yesterday I was scared. I was like, what am I gonna do? Because I live alone, so my first thought is like, what if something happens? Yes, it was scary yesterday. Hello, Meche, hi. Hi, if you guys are just coming in, I'm just doing a short Zatsu because I was really sick yesterday and I'm sick again today. But I feel bad for canceling, so I just wanted to talk with you guys a little bit. My elbow itches so bad. Yeah. I'll be getting well soon. At least I get to watch a stream for my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Hope you have a good birthday, dude. That sounds really scary. Can't imagine feeling this ill. Yeah, I've only felt that scared one other time, and that was when I had not COVID. I say not COVID because I had all the symptoms of COVID, and my COVID test came out as negative. But that was really bad. that was really bad because it was like a bunch of days of like really high fevers. That was a time where I texted my coworker because I was so scared, and I didn't have anybody. Like living alone, dude. Living alone, having no emergency contact, and just like being really sick is so scary. I love living alone, but being sick can be scary. It'd be days before my family noticed if I stopped talking to them. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully this goes away by tomorrow. I think tomorrow, if like by 6 p.m. I'm still not feeling well, I might cancel tomorrow. Well, I'll push it to Wednesday because Wednesday is a repeat or a series day, and I don't want to like cancel going. Let you a little better today, Elise. Yeah, my stomach is a little bit better, but now I'm like sneezing, coughing, eyes really itchy. So being sick while alone is scary. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to stream to talk with you guys, and I just want to also prove that I'm not lying. Hope you recover soon. Thank you. But yeah, oh, hold on. I don't know why my alarm just went off. Sorry. These weak arms heavy? Are you okay? Okay, well first if you get you'll just learn who you are again on Wednesday. Don't forget me, I'm dying. Was that your alarm? Yeah, that was my alarm for some reason. It's 12:30 a.m. Unless that means I slept through a bunch of them. So that's a lot calmer than any fire alarms. Oh yeah, no, it's my alarm. It was one of my alarms. I usually set like 4 alarms. It's about the fact that the doctors know for her condition, dude. I get so scared. Dude, you guys don't understand. I know you guys are really, really kind and you don't care. But every time I cancel a stream, I feel so bad. I feel like I have to prove it that I'm actually sick, right? Because I feel bad. But I'm sick. But yeah, that's why I wanted to talk a little bit today. What's up to my alarm on Christmas Day? Because I was sick, I missed Christmas dinner. Oh no! You had chicken broth with vegetables like our mothers used to prepare. I do. I wish there was more like, you know, soups. Well, I found a place on Uber that sells okayu with rice porridge, but I want like a chicken noodle soup or something. Health comes first, prioritize your health. Thank you. Please don't prove it by sneezing on us. You guys don't want to get sick too. You don't wanna be sick with me. So now all your followers teach you with snot. Chicken soup is the super sticky days, yeah. Eat less so you feel better. Yeah, thankfully I've been able to eat stuff today, which I was very shocked. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to eat anything after yesterday, but my stomach was feeling well enough to eat, and I was like, okay, let me eat. Meche, hi. Be sick in solidarity with Meche. Meche, hi. We can take it weird as long as after all. Don't feel good since you had to cancel the stream because you're feeling ill. I know, but I do. I do. I feel guilty though. めっちゃ大丈夫か？大丈夫じゃない。めっちゃもうなんだろう。風邪かな？風邪っぽいかな？わかんない。風邪なのかどうかわかんない。Sounds like the food poisoning was horrible, but it came and went pretty quickly. Yes, yeah, that's a good thing. Are the pups okay? Were they worried? Now my dogs don't care. And that was also really bad because I had to walk them afterwards. I had to walk them in the night, and it sucks. It sucks having to walk them while I'm sick. Be sick with my tea, yeah. But yeah, what's it called? Yesterday I hung out with my coworkers. We went to Akiba. We had lunch. It was really good. And then I thought, cause I went. The reason why we hung out was because I wanted to go to a SNK store. So I was like, I had to go to Akihabara. I had to leave my house for once. And so I was like, does anybody want to go get lunch? And we got lunch. And I thought, oh, I had to go to the SNK store. I thought we were gonna separate then. But they actually went with me to the SNK store. And I was shocked. I was like, oh, this is what it's like to hang out with nice people. Yeah, I went to SNK store. Hold on, let me show you pictures. Let me show you pictures. This SNK store. SNK store. My favorite stage of King of Fighters NEA is a background. I approve. Yay! I was shocked. There's nobody. It was like very sparse. There were not a lot of people in there. But that was good because I got to take pictures of the king. The pixel art wall was really cool. There's a lot of characters and stuff. Also Kisara. I didn't change it, sorry. Kisara. Yeah, and then yeah, the king. I took a picture. Sorry, I gotta hide it, so just in case. I took the picture of the wall. It's really cool. And then I took I bought stuff. So I bought I couldn't resist. It was really funny because like the I love the music. Oh, it's Shining Force 3. So this is really expensive. But he was what I came there. I went there for is the Duck King statue figure thingy, and I saw it, and I asked my coworkers, should I make a decision? Should I make a financial decision? Good or bad, I won't say, but should I make a financial decision? And they gave me they told me no. They told me a no or yes, but I said yes. I bought it. Very happy. Yeah, stickers and pizza. Yeah, they have a lot of good stuff. Pizza. Paid the Duck King toll. Yeah, very happy with Duck King. That's my king. Do you take them out of the box or leave them in the box? I take them out of the box. I'm not. No, I do. I kept the box for this one because the box is actually really cool. Duck King and real. Did they have like the Fatal Fairy hats? No, they didn't. No. Hello, hi. I also bought t-shirts and That little acrylic stand gotchas, and I got them. Do you have a plan for the stickers? I don't know. I want to put them on my work PC, but I think I'm I'm not supposed to do that anymore. Because every time I go into the Demon Lord army, I'm the only one there with stickers now. So I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. I don't know where to put them. The key must be popular. I thought it was just meant to having awesome taste. Yeah, I think Duck King is. I think he was actually ranked in like high popularity, or either that or like the one that people want in the new one, City of the Wolves. Some plastics is sticky. They had no contact with oxygen for a long time. Ooh, I didn't know that. I actually have a King of Fighters 98 Kyo to be on a stand throwing his different wave with his background. It was sound and light. Ooh, nice. I wanted to get more Terry stuff, but I put a lot of stuff back because I was like, I need the king, right? So I put a lot of stuff back. But when I was buying the shirts, I was paying for everything. The clerk of Animate was like, and this is just something that they do in Japan. But the clerk was like, the t-shirts are this size, and she said the size out loud. She's like, is that okay? And usually clerks talk really quiet in Japan, but she was really loud. And my coworkers were standing right there. And I was just like, I don't need you to expose my size to people. And it's so traumatizing, but yeah, it's to stop people from buying the wrong size and like complaining later. It was embarrassing. Okay, don't on your merch. No, it's my merch. It's mine. Well, yeah, I was a little upset about that, but that's okay. Anything else? Hold on, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, also this is totally random, but we then went into the drugstore and we were just talking in the middle of the drugstore. Meche, hi. And then they came across this and they're like, oh, Meche, look. And it was Panchito reading a newspaper. I think this was on like dog diapers or like dog pee pads or something, but it's Panchito reading a newspaper. Got a bit stifled, yeah. If you guys are just coming in, the reason I'm doing Zatsudan is because I'm really sick right now. I'm really sick. But I just wanted to stream to talk to you guys because I don't want to cancel again. I feel really bad for canceling. I didn't realize Panchito could read, dude. He's so smart. Look at this guy. But yeah, that's it. I also took a picture because they have like a little UFO catcher with some of the plushies, but there's too many reflections. I got scared. Meche should be resting. I feel bad. I feel really bad. The place that made Meche sick. I know what it. I don't want to say it because I feel bad. Also, it exposes what I was eating in the morning, which is I should not have been eating it in the morning. But because it was from a restaurant, right? I ordered on Uber. And it was leftovers that I was eating. And when I was ordering it on Uber, I was like, this is gonna make me sick. I knew it. In my mind, I knew it. And I was like, dude, this is gonna make me real sick. You know, you guys ever have that intuition, right? That gut feeling? That was me. When I was ordering it, I was like, this is like a small restaurant. I'm gonna get sick. Food poisoning still. I don't know what it is like right now. I thought it was my allergies, but I feel sick. I feel like I got a cold or something. Premonition, yeah. Stream a line, you're your own boss, rest if you need. Yeah, I just feel bad. Happened to you as well. Food poisoning is no laughing matter, dude. It was scary. It was so scary last night. We sound kind of sick too, dude. I am sick. I'm like really sick. Cause usually with my allergies, you know, I'm still able to like do stuff, but like I'm really weak. Like my body's weak. I might take off tomorrow from work because I'm at my hours, so I could take off. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Hey, tomorrow too if you need. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And again, if you guys are just coming in, if I'm feeling still sick, I might cancel tomorrow. But I'm gonna, because it's Goemon, and we had to switch Goemon last time. I'll move Goemon to Wednesday because Wednesday is a series day, so we can play Secret of Mana at a different time. It's around time of year when everyone gets sick. You feel any pressure behind your eyes? Dude, my whole head feels like it's like 500 pounds. I don't have a fever though. Let me check. I don't have a fever. Is the new Goemon card already? It actually is not in yet, but I think it's gonna be in tomorrow. Oh. I don't know why I'm so sick. How's suit food poisoning if you can get some at home? I actually don't have any medicine for stomach pains. Which I should probably get some. I don't really have any. I don't take medicine. I only take medicine for allergies because I need to. But I usually don't take medicine for stuff. Only when like I'm really in pain do I take pain medicine. Like I have to be like crying from the pain. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm a no medicine person. The fever is a good sign. Might be just a headache from allergies. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey Mitch, how's it going? Hi, hello, hi. Hi everybody, hi. There's some reason you shouldn't use it for food poisoning. Okay, it's gone up a little bit from the afternoon, but I don't think it's bad. Hi Mitch, hi. Very overusing medicine. You gonna play the Dragon Quest 7 remake? Probably not. I don't know. Are you guys gonna play it? Yeah. Was a BP thermometer? Yeah, I was taking my temperature to see if I had a fever. I'll feel better tomorrow whether I use gym or not. Thank you. I met you, hi. Thanks to myself all the time. It's good practice. They do have both bounce back. Oh, 5-spin will be as effective. Oh, I didn't know. Probably will get DQ7. So to struggle through JP visual novels until the end of time, I think. I see. I want Dragon Quest 3 now remake on Switch recently. I'll play all of them eventually. Cool, cool. These slimes as tissues will make us stronger. Ew. Take care and keep being silly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Also, sorry we couldn't play Capcom vs SNK. I want to play it. Oh, but you guys saw a reel about Fatal Fury 2 is on Steam now. I think I might play it next week on Sunday. I don't know. I have to think. Cause I do have my Sundays planned out, but I don't know. I want to play it. Sorry for talking too much. I like to help with this specific topic. No worries, dude. No worries. Says they're probably hypoallergenic. I don't know. You guys, it's like you guys see those slimes that you use to pick up the dirt between the keys on the keyboard. That's what you guys are. You guys walk around and like dirt just sticks to you. You can be the king online. Oh yeah, dude. I could practice the king. I could be the king top player. Looking forward to this game, to be honest, but we can play it some other time. Yeah. Fiddle Frame, so you do a Fiddle Frame? No. Use one of those sides of my keyboard is awesome. I should probably get one. I should get one. You're calling us stinky? I call you guys sticky. You guys are sticky. I don't know how long I could stream. Probably just like a few more minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. So grossed out by how much gunk was in there I couldn't see. Uh-oh. Are you unable to take most medications? Sometimes best take it if you just make it easier for you to sleep. No, it's not that I don't like to take it. It's just I just don't. I don't know. I've just always been like that. If I'm sick, I just wait it out. The only thing I don't is allergies, because with allergies it's like really hard to what's it called? It's hard to push through it because I can't see and I'm sneezing all the time, so it's like I need to take medicine for it. I have to apologize for anything. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. What's it called? Oh, also because I was sick, really sick yesterday, and I'm sick today. The things I needed to do for my 3.0, I haven't been able to, so I might have to move it again. Just because, what's it called? I've been sick. Please don't overdo it. Thank you guys. My eyes are so itchy. Stuffy nose makes me feel super cranky and people think bad of me. Anything else I need to tell you guys? I have to leave. Thanks for streaming a little today, Mitzi. I hope you feel better tomorrow, but don't stream if it's too much, of course. No problem, Mitzi. Do it when you can. Thank you. You get it done when you get it done. No need to push. Thank you. I will say, I'm really happy though that I'm really happy with how much my shapes have improved with rigging. It still is not professional by any means, but I'm really happy with how much I've improved. Just knowing your life is enough. Yay! Health comes first, even if the brainworms say otherwise. The brainworms are killing me! You can wait for the 3.0. Your health is all important. Thank you. So I'm working hard on that. Getting better and better. Yay! You're still the best, boss. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Raising my hands to give you feel better energy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're very much pleased to meet you. Hi, welcome. Hi. Sorry, this is like a weird stream to come into. I'm actually really sick right now, but I just wanted to talk to everybody. To show them. To talk about stuff. Also get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to think if there's anything else I had like really important to tell you guys. Not that my SNK store adventure was very important, but I just thought I should tell you about it. Platonically. Thank you, Dylan. God, this music makes me like really nostalgic now. It makes me so nostalgic. I just want to talk about my schedule, because we might have to move stuff around. We'll just, if I'm still sick tomorrow, we'll just move Goemon to Wednesday. I'm really excited for Horror Tour though. What's this music from? Shining Force 3. Drink plenty of water. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water today because I don't have anything else to drink. My stupid Amazon. I actually don't know what to do because I literally put, I told you guys this because we you know, this has been a whole saga where I'm like, hi Mitcha, hi. Amazon has been putting stuff in the delivery boxes and it's just really annoying. Like I want them to either put it like at my door, and they did it again. They've been really good lately. They've been really good, but today they put in the delivery box. And oh, sorry, I guess the reason why I have this gripe is because I'm home all the time, so there's no excuse for them not to ring the doorbell and put it at my door, right? But they didn't do that. They didn't ring my doorbell. They just put it in the delivery box, and I was really pissed. I'm really upset. Well, sorry, we get that courier fired. Well, I usually don't complain, but I made sure to write that my instructions were ignored, because it's very loud instructions. I literally put don't use the delivery box, and like really an angry text. I was like, don't use this. Make sure to deliver it to my door, and they completely ignored that. So they had to my apartment. I would have to leave a note on my door telling them to leave it. Just so weird. So annoying. So annoying. They're being stinky. Yeah. You would think it would, it would be better to ring my door, because they don't have to write the little slip thingy. But I don't even know if pressing the giving the feedback even matters. Probably doesn't. Also, I ordered I'm really upset because I ordered buttermilk pancake mix, and it came in yesterday, and the box is like ripped and open. The inside, like like the plastic bag of the mix is still sealed. But I don't know if I should eat it. I'm kind of scared because the box is open. The box probably just got open from like, what's it called, just being in whatever warehouse it was in. But yeah, the important part is sealed, but I don't know, I'm scared. Boxes heavy, bring it up. Amazon, the box is heavy, come down for it. I live on the first floor, so there's no excuse. It's like, it's just like right there. And the thing that they put in the delivery box is really heavy, and they put it on the top one. So I don't know if I can get it, because I'm really, my body is like really weak right now. The bag is sealed, yeah, okay, for sure. A bit more cook time to make sure everything gets terminated by the heat. Yeah, I'll probably still eat it. Because I like the buttermilk pancakes. Let the science taste it first, see if it's poison. No, it's my pancakes! What's it called? Oh, also, I had issue with the taxi yesterday. I was actually kind of scared yesterday. I don't remember this song from Shining Force 3. Oh, I think it's one of the villages. I'm curious. A town full of life. Yeah, it's one of the villages. I got really scared in the taxi yesterday because it was a taxi company I don't know, and it was like a white taxi, and I got into it, and the taxi driver is like, cash only, is that okay? And I'm like, I paused and I was like, yeah, because I actually had cash for one time. It's high. So I was like, yeah, that's okay. And then I get in, and there's a train station town, I think. Yeah, I was like, wait, what town is this? So I get into the taxi, and usually because if you guys have been here, you know that I've had a lot of issues with some taxi drivers getting really mad because I don't know like landmarks, and I can't like direct them. I want them to use the navigation. And some taxi drivers are really weird about it. Some get really upset about it. And this guy was a guy that got really upset about it. And I was like, can I give you the address? And he's like, yeah. Is it in this area? And I was like, can you use the navi? And I can't explain it because like he didn't use any bad words. He didn't click his tongue, but like, you know when you say something and like the atmosphere changes, like you could tell like their attitude changes, right? Oh sorry. What's it called? When I said can you use the navi, he got like really upset and really annoyed. He's like, oh, you want me to use the navi? Okay. I was like, you want, and he kept asking, he's like, you want me to use the navi? And I was like, yes, please. So I gave him the address and he's like, here? I was like, yes. He's like, here? I'm like, yes. And he's like, right here? And I was like, yes. So I was like getting really upset. I was like, because I've done this before where like, if I feel the taxi driver is off, I will stop the taxi and I will get out. Because I don't let people disrespect me, right? Like, you know, in the past, I've had some taxi drivers full out yell at me. And I swear I'd never let that happen again. So, like, if a taxi driver starts to raise their voice at me or starts to get, like, too pushy, I tell them, no, I'll walk or I'll just go with a different taxi. It points to seems fun. But, yeah, so I just, he finally started going, and, like, the whole taxi smelled like cigarettes, and, you know, it was really weird. It didn't have a lot of the same stuff as a normal taxi does, and also the fact that he could only use cash, so I was, like, really worried for a moment. I was like, did I get into, like, an unmarked, like, car? Did I just get into some random guy's car? So I was, like, scared. I was, like, looking up the, what happened? I was like looking up the taxi company on Google. I was like freaking out. And I was like, okay, let me use my keys. I got my phone. I can whack him over the head with the phone if he tries anything. Like I was like thinking about attack methods. Hey, so much hi. Some taxi drivers are weird like that. Comes with the occupation. Why would you ask your passenger for directions? You're a professional driver. It's bad. And then he like got to the area. Thankfully he didn't like cause some even when they use the navi, they'll still ask me like, should I turn here? Should I turn here? It's like, dude, just follow the navi. And I say that because I'm really bad with seeing, and every area just looks the same to me, even in my own neighborhood. So I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. But yeah, he couldn't turn, cause you guys know Japanese streets are very narrow. And he couldn't turn his taxi. He couldn't turn. So he's like, I can't go any further than this. Is it okay to drop me off here? And at that point I was like, you know what? Whatever. I was like, fine. I was like, fine. And like I'm usually really polite to taxi drivers. I told you guys that one time when I took a taxi to a very far place and I apologized to the taxi driver. I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's fine. He's like, I'm working. But for this guy, it's just like, fine, okay, here's the money, bye. Like I was really pissed at this guy. I just have to remember, like, if I see a car like that, I don't think I'm gonna go in, because I really think it was like either a really small taxi company or kind of like I don't think it was like a legit one. I think it might have been like one of those scammy ones. So I just had to be careful next time. Thankfully I made it safe. Also, but so the comment, why would you ask your passenger for directions? So I told this story before. But this is actually tied into the taxi driver that yelled at me. Did he overcharge you? A little bit, 200 yen more than it usually costs. こんばんみちこんばんは。今何の話？今は タクシー運転者さんの話してます。It also weird when your job falls on people just to be bad with them. Yeah, I'm just, and this is coming from the fact that I take a lot of taxis. I take a lot of taxis, not as much as I used to. Like before, I used to take a taxi almost every day in my last job. So I have a lot of interactions with all different types of drivers. I've had drivers who are really bad, really mean, horrible people. So yeah, this one of my favorite stories because it's so crazy. It was in my previous job where I had to take a taxi to this place, this location that I was working at, and I was freaking out because I was gonna be late, and I got into the taxi, and you know, my last Demon Lord army had me going to different locations every day, like locations in places I have no idea where I am. This must be rush hour? No, not rush hour. So I got into a taxi, and I showed the address. I was like, "Can you please take me here?" Right? I showed him the address. He's like, "I don't know where that is." And he didn't want to use the Navi. This was before I specifically tell them to use the Navi, right? He didn't want to use the Navi. And so we were driving, and then he was like it was this weird situation where like it was a bridge that we had to go on, but the bridge it's like splits off, and you either go up or down it, right? Like the upper lane or the lower lane. He had me pull up Google Maps route navigation, like the turn left, turn right. He had me pull that up on my phone because he was not what's it called? He wasn't like he refused to use a Navi, right? And I had no idea where I was going because it was a new location. And once we got to that bridge, he's like, "Is it up or down? Up or down?" And he started yelling at me, like screaming at me. I was like, "I don't know." And the Navi isn't saying, "I don't know. I really don't know." And he was screaming at me, like screaming, and I was freaking out because I was like more worried about being late. What's it called? Like we got there, right? And then he like kind of lectured me. Hi, welcome Lumi and Bantai. Hi everybody. Just a fair warning, I'm really sick right now. I'm doing a Zatsudan because I'm really sick, but I didn't want to cancel. I'm in the middle of a taxi story. So we got to the location, and when we got there, he lectured me. He's like, "See, you know, it was the upper lane. See?" And I was like, "Dude, just get me out of here." Also, the comment, "Is there any reason you don't drive?" I live in Japan. Having a car is very impractical here in Japan. The only reason why I had to take taxis is because some of the locations are really hard that I had to get to. But yeah, I live in Japan, so you know, usually take public transportation. So people just want someone to mess with, yeah. Sorry. But yeah. I also had another taxi driver that like and again, it's like the refusing to use the Navi thing. Like they just don't want to use the Navi, some of them. And I told them, I was like, and this was after the being yelled at guy. You know, when I learned my lesson and I get in the car and I say right away, use the Navi. I say use the Navi. I don't care. Don't ask me directions. Use the Navi. So I told the guy, use the Navi. Give him the address, and he was still asking me directions. He was still asking me like where to go. I was like, I don't know. Use the Navi. So what's it called? What's it called? So he gets to. I was actually taking it back to my house, back to where I used to live, right? And we get to my house. He's like, for next time. He's like, for next time, just so you know, you should tell the taxi drivers to go to this landmark because they'll understand that. And I was just like, whatever. Like, it's not my job to tell you guys where to go. Just use the Navi. I'm literally giving you an address. Use the Navi. I don't care about no landmarks. I don't care about what's convenient for you guys. Use the Navi. Like, come on. Should have pretended not to speak Japanese. I don't know. I don't like doing that because you can also get taken advantage of that way. They charge by distance, yeah. Yeah, that's why some of the people, like now where I live, some taxi drivers, when they use the Navi, like they'll actually, I don't know how they do it because it's like once in a while. Some of them go this really weird route, that because usually it only takes 1,300 yen, but some of these taxi drivers take a really weird, out of the way route, and it costs around like 1,700. So I don't know, they take a really weird route. But I've had some of them, when they're taking that route, they'll actually give me back money. They'll stop and they'll be like, oh sorry, you know, the Navi took me really weird place, you know, here's some money back. Taxi drivers in Japan are really bad. No, there's some that are really good. It's just I have so much experience with taxis. I have a lot of experience with taxis. I take a lot of them for work, and you know, I just also like taking taxis. So it's just I have more experience, so the chances of me meeting somebody who's bad is higher. Especially it's at a place you've never been before, yeah. Because in the known the best route is terrible, but I take it a nice the best. I see. I wonder why sometimes the route does that. Have you considered a personal driver at this point? I have actually. I have. But thankfully I don't really go out as much. So but yeah. I guess an example of the good ones, back in two Demon Lord armies back, so two workplaces back, I had to take a taxi in the morning every single day because the stupid company hated me and put me in a place that you needed a car and I didn't have a car. So I had to take a taxi in the morning, because it was up a mountain. It was up a mountain and they wanted me to either walk the 30-minute hike up the mountain or ride a bike uphill. And I was like, no. So I what's it called? I was like, at least in the morning you guys have to pay for my taxi because the trains do not allow me to get there, right? Uphill both ways. Yeah, it was every single teacher who they put to that location would have a car. I did not have a car. I still don't understand why they put me there. They were horrible people. But yeah, so I took a taxi every morning, right? And the taxi driver got used to me. Like, it was the same person every time, so he would like talk to me about stuff. Sometimes he would talk to me about going to going to a girls bar. Which is like, well, okay, so the places that he was telling me about were like chest bars. It was like Sekuhara, but the way he was talking to me about it was like he wasn't trying to like, it was like he was talking to a friend. It was really weird. But yeah, he was a really nice guy, and actually one time I forgot my phone in his taxi, and he he drove back. He actually came back to the school hours later and gave me my phone. So he was a really nice guy. Yeah, there's some nice taxi drivers out there. There's a lot of the times I meet really mean guys. And I said those are twisted topics. What a cool guy. This is in the mountains of Gifu. There's a really cool guy. Chess bars, yeah. So those types of bars that like you shouldn't be talking to girl customers about. So yeah, what's it called? Opportunity for some train ticket fraud. Train ticket fraud? What's that? Hi, ZATSUDAN. Hi. What's it called? But yeah, that was yesterday. Other than the taxi situation and stuff, I still had a fun time though with my coworkers. I was very happy that I bought SNK goods. Very happy about that. I did wish I streamed though, because I was looking forward to it. But oh, and apparently, I hope they're not watching. I don't think they're watching right now. But one of my coworkers told me, and they told me this before, and I think I told you guys this before. They're like, the one time I was watching Meche's stream and I got mad was when you were playing Shaman King and you said you didn't know who anybody was. Because they love Shaman King. And I was like, you expect me to know media? You can't expect me to know things? You're here now, yeah. I have experience with taxis. Yeah, I have a lot of experience with them. As I take too many taxis. I just like taxis. I like being driven. They're really expensive though, so. He was trying to papers when he took the train, but he was actually going by car with his friend. Oh. Okay, so it was benefiting him. Because, like, that wouldn't really do anything for me. Because trains are, like, especially in Tokyo, trains are, like, 500 yen both ways. Whereas a taxi is, like, 1,500 to 1,800 yen. So I would... That made no sense for me to do. I wouldn't be committing fraud. The company would be laughing at me. Like, not know everything from my child. But yeah, I thought it was funny. Passenger Princess? What's that? No, I like watching the window. I like listening to my tunes, How do you feel about buses? I love buses. Dude, one time I took last Demon Lord Army. Sorry. They had me go into a location that was so deep in the mountains. Brother. It was like an hour by train, and then I had to take an hour-long bus. Oh, that sleep was so good, dude. That sleep was delicious. Oh, man. I still think about it every now and then. Taking the bus out to that location was so good. And then coming back, because I would come back to my previous Demon Lord Army, right? At like around 11-12 p.m. So the sun would be hitting just right on the mountains and the trees, and oh man, it was beautiful. That was the only good thing about my job. I hated traveling. I hated how much I had to travel. Because I would have to travel at like 5 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m. You ever take any pics? Of course, I took a lot of pics. I don't know if I still have them though. It was on my previous phone. But what's it called? Yeah, so yeah, it's just really pretty. I miss Gifu, I miss Nagoya. I hate Tokyo. Did not want to play Shining Force 3. I want to play Shining Force 3. Mountain places look great, especially when the sun sets it right on them. Let me see if I have any pics. Hold on. It's actually it should be okay to say no because I don't work there anymore. I actually worked like kind of around maybe like an hour or so out from from what's it called? Higurashi village, Shirakawa-go. God, when was that? Oh, I guess so. Oh, ew, it was like 2020. Ew. I guess I have this one. How big is this? I used to travel out for work too. Sometimes I would find out the night before. Thankfully, I got like... Well, no, actually, no. Sometimes I would find out the night before too. Because people would be sick and I had to cover for them. So I had that stuff. I said I don't really have one. Sweet nature, dude. The air was so clear. I think that was like my biggest thing. Coming to Tokyo and finding out how different the air is. It's crazy. I didn't realize the air quality was so bad here. I guess I don't know. I don't really have anything else. I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, I guess I don't have. Because I used to take a lot of pictures and show my mom, like, this is where I am right now. Isn't it so pretty? I wish it was easier for me to travel sometimes, but I can't leave my birds behind, and getting care for them is not straightforward. The same. I also can't travel too much because of my dogs, and I know I can get a dog sitter, but I don't trust people. I really don't. That forest air makes you healthier. I believe it, dude. I believe it, because working in that area, it was nice, dude. Taking walks was so nice back then. I miss it. Okay, guys. I feel my brain like shutting down, guys. I'm so sorry that I'm so sick. I'm so sorry, but at least I got to talk to you guys, which I'm happy about. Thank you guys for listening to me Zatsu for a little bit. Again, I will see you tomorrow in the afternoon. If I'm still feeling sick, I might cancel and just move Goemon to Wednesday. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow, but I will make sure to let you guys know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, even just a little bit. Thank you. Good to hear from you. Thank you. What's up again, Wilson? Thank you. Get Wilson. Thank you. Take care, boss. You can do it. Thank you, guys. Get your rest, Mitch. Thank you. Have a good rest. See you, Mitch. Good one, boss. Thank you, guys. That's so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good rest, Mitch. This was Mitch. Gotta catch up going on. This was the sticky stream, Mitch. Russell. Thank you. Good stories, Mitch. Awesome experiences. Thank you. No matter. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Please make sure to take care of yourselves too, guys. Please don't get sick like me. Don't get sick, okay, guys? And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. それでは、ゴッチ、バイバイ。ゴッチ、バイバイ。